everyone, it's your girl Joy Lene here of Pure Joy Lifestyle, and today I'm going to come to you guys with a quick and simple and hopefully easy tutorial on how I did my fall look. A few weeks back my best friend got married and I did a fall look, and I'll post the picture for you guys here. And this was my eye look. Okay, I was giving straight fall vibes, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that fall look. I've already did the face, I did the concealer, the foundation, all that good stuff. And if you notice right now I'm baking, that's why it's a little bit lighter in certain areas. So this way, once I finish with the eyeshadow, I can just dust off any excess, any fallout. But there shouldn't be too much fallout. So if you're ready, go ahead and grab your makeup brushes and get you an orange, a brown, and if you have one, an army green. The palette that I will be using today is the Nomad by Juvia's Place, okay? If you don't know about Juvia's Place, they have the best eyeshadow palettes. They're so pigmented and they're just wonderful. It's amazing. And this is it. And these are the colors that I'll be going into. This orange, this yellow, and then this dark army forest green here. So you guys get a close-up of it. So this orange, that'll be my base. That's on my lid, and that'll be kind of like my crease color right there. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow primer. And if you don't have a primer, you can simply just use any concealer. This one is Thank Me Later Elizabeth Mott. I got this in an Ipsy bag. Let's see the focus there. Nothing special about it. It's just a primer, and I feel like just using it because I have product on it. Simply, that's it. That is all. And then I'll use my finger. I wash my hands, so make sure that your hands are clean when you're doing this, and just prime that all over my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this eye. Just prime it all over my lid. Okay. And I'm gonna let this dry down some and get my brushes while I wait. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm a little more up close and personal with it. So first color I'm gonna go into is my orange, and these don't have names on this palette, so just my orange. And if you see here, this is a matte color. It's just, I don't even know, it's a true orange, I would say. And I'm gonna take my little blending brush here. Oh snap, this is Elizabeth Mott too. But it's just a blending brush that I use. And I'm gonna lightly dab. Again, these are really pigmented. I did like 2 brushes. And I'm gonna tap off the excess. Blow on it, and then I'm gonna go just on my lid, right up here. Right in here. And like that crease area. And you see that? You get that nice orange going on there. And that's it. Just swirl your brush back and forth. And now I'm going to take 2 more swipes from the same color. Tap on my excess. Blow a little bit. And then do my other eye. And again, I'm just going in back and forth. Strokes. And as you see here, I didn't put a lot of product on my brush, but it's still here. Okay. Just to get a little bit of a closer look. And you guys see? It's all, it's nice, it's blended out, it's not too potent. That's all we're gonna need. It's gonna frame the eye. That's all you need, okay? So again, in this one, I just like to look in this mirror over here, just to kind of even it out. Bada boom, bada bing, we're good. So now, and again, this is just my technique. You may do it differently. I've seen people do eyeshadow several ways, but this is just simply the Pure Joy technique. Now I'm gonna go into my yellow. And it's the sparkly yellow, just so we see here, this yellow. And I'm taking this brush. Who is this? This is my small shader brush from Luxie. It looks like this. So let me show you guys. Okay. And I'm gonna go into it. And again, I'm doing 2 strokes. I'm gonna tap off the excess. And I'm just simply gonna pat it right on my lid. I start like in the corner section. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Every time I go back and get more, I always do 2 strokes, just for a rough reference point. And you just shade it on your eye. I'm just doing my lid. And if you notice, I'm not going all the way over because I'm gonna put another color right there, but just for the most part, about halfway, 3/4 of my eye. I like to look in this mirror to see where it is. I'm gonna do one more layer here. Ooh, look at that pay off, yes. Come on, build these colors, sis. Yes. Okay. And of course, so now we did one eye. And now let's do the other eye. And again, I did my 2 strokes. Tap off my excess. Let me not play myself by not tapping off my excess. And again, you don't have to have these exact brush brands. Just something small where you're able to pack on. That's, you see how like you're like packing it and patting it almost. So packing, P-A-C-K. And pat, P-A-T. You need something that you can either pack or pat your eyeshadow on with. You don't want something that has like this, which is for more like a blending, a sweeping motion. You want something that you can physically, you know, like I said, pat on your eye. So again, if you don't have these brushes, that's fine. Just as long as you're able to do something with this patting motion, then you'll be a-okay. And again, I'm looking. I don't have enough in this eye, so I'm gonna go ahead. Give me another 2 scoops. Hopefully this one, I should start to see, yeah, that color payoff here. It's the point of layering. I always like to start off with a little bit because you can always add more, but sometimes it's hard, you can't take off. Because if I gotta take it off, chances are I'm taking off everything, and I'm really not beat on trying to redo these eye looks, because if it's left up to your girl, eyeliner and a lash and keep it pushing, okay? Eyeliner and a pat and a lash. Okay, so they look pretty even. And if you guys see here, I have a little bit of fallout. That's the beauty of having on the baking powder. I'm just gonna take my brush later on and just get all the way. So now what I wanna do, tap off my excess. I'm gonna take this army green. My bad, y'all. I had coffee. I'm gonna take this green color and I'm gonna go into it with this. And I don't even think that this brush is honestly and truthfully for eyeshadow, but I love it. It's a flathead brush. And I just love it because it gets all in the nooks and crannies, and it's really good for the edge because it doesn't give me a lot of product on here, but I'm also not necessarily blending with it like I would with a blending brush, so I like it. And again, it's just a flat brush. And this is a Luxie as well. So I'm gonna tap into my green, again, the 2 swoops, blow on it. And then I'm just gonna go right in my corners. And you don't have to hold your eye, but I just want you guys to kind of see it. And I'm holding it lightly because I know it'll give me wrinkles. And if you see, I'm just coming in the corners. Coming in the corner. Ooh, yeah, you start to see that. And the green is so dark that if you're not paying attention, you're just like, oh snap, it looks like black. But if you, when you look at the light, you'll see this green color here, really pretty. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it on this side as well. Oh, that looks so stinking pretty. And I'm gonna look off in this one because I don't know, for whatever reason, it's easier to do this eye than that eye in the mirror. Just gonna check on it. And again, we're only putting it in the corner of our eyes. We're not putting it all over our lid, just the corner of the lid. I should say our eyes, but just the corner. Okay? And if you look here, it looks crazy. I don't even have to open up my eyes. I know it looks crazy because you're just like, Joy, where are you going with this? Now I'm gonna take my blending brush, and this is my favorite eyeshadow blending brush. This is Glamour Dolls brush number 10. And this is technically a blending brush too, but if you look at these, this one has a smaller head, so it gets in those nooks and those crannies of my eye a lot better. And I'm gonna take it, and in swirling motions, I'm simply going to blend out this green color just because it's, you know, the lines, it's really, really harsh and you see the definition, but I need it to blend into the yellow. And it's okay if you blend it into the yellow too much and you want to kind of give it that gradient effect. So that's what I'm going to do. Simply just blend this out and buff it out. It's not going to be as potent, which is okay because we can always go back if we need to. And if you guys see here, it's not as potent and it's blurring out some of those harsher lines that we created. Yes, indeed. Ooh, that looks pretty. Let me go in here and buff this one out. Buff it out. And again, I have some other Juvia's Place palettes I need to do some more eye looks with because their palettes are just phenomenal. And like I said, if you don't have one, get them. They're always having sales, $7, $9, $10. And you get a decent amount of colors, so it's well worth it. So I blended that out. And I still have a decent amount of yellow, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into like my crease right here a little bit and put some more yellow there. Because I just feel like I'm losing some. That's just me. So I'm going to go right in here and put some yellow. And put some more yellow there. I just want my yellow to really pop. And again, if you ever make mistakes, get you a Q-tip and you can brush in there if you need to wipe up and fix anything like me. I just need to fix that up real quick. Okay. Alrighty, and over here, this color looks a little bit darker than this. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more green over here. Again, just to even my eyes out. Sometimes it's not always just a one-stop shop. And then take my brush and simply blend it out again. Okay, there we go. That's even enough for me. And now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. So grab your eyeliner, whatever you're gonna use. I like to use the Rare Beauty, their new liner. It's bomb.com, it's phenomenal. I have a whole review on it on my channel. Okay, find me at Pure Joy Lifestyle on YouTube. But if not, just go ahead and grab any eyeliner you want. I'm gonna use a black eyeliner. You could use brown since it's a fall look, but I'm gonna use black. So be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have my Rare Beauty eyeliner in the color Perfect Strokes. It is a matte liquid, so it glides on like a liquid and then it dries matte. And as you guys see here, I did a line already. I didn't mean to go this thick, but hey, that's how it happened. And if you see, I just winged it out a little bit, and I'm gonna do this eye for you. And I don't go all the way over. I'll stop a little bit like at my lash line. So literally, you start right here and take it all the way out. Let's see how I can do it without a mirror. Ooh, okay. And then I'm simply gonna go over it again to make it thicker. And again, I'm doing this off camera because I need my mirror. And the only reason why I did my one eye off camera is because my camera fell. And the eye was already done. And I wasn't about to erase this video. So here we are. And again, I need to make this one thicker still. For me, eyeliner is all about being even. I can fix a winged eye at the end, but the thickness needs to be the same for me. So they're about the same. And now we're going to add on some lashes. Let's see who I have here today. These are a Kiss brand. It comes in a set like this, so you get 4 pairs. I absolutely love it. And this is the same lash that I had on from the look, so I'm going to use these here on the bottom. And this is the little black dress is what they're called. And they're really long. Normally I cut them, but I wanted the drama of the lash, so I'm going to keep this here. And again, if you need to know how to put on lashes, there's a video for that. Plug, follow me. And then I'm always going to bend my lashes a little bit. You see I bend them, it makes it a lot easier to put on. Oop, I'm tripping. I was about to put on lashes without putting on mascara. Rookie mistake. I always put on mascara first just so that my lashes have something to cling to. And it's not a lot of mascara, it's just a little bit. Again, I just try to make sure that I get everything. Make sure that they're black. In case you know, sometimes they may be a different color depending on, you know, what color eyeshadow you use. You see that? Barely any eyeshadow. Your girl got lashes already. Okay. So just a little bit. You see I'm not putting on a whole lot. Just enough. So that my lash got something to cling to. But again, I take it and I'm going to bend my lash. I'm using some glue. I have Duo. Okay. Duo is the best in the game. I love, love, love it. I've had this lash for months. So like maybe 6 months. Maybe a little longer, a little bit shorter, but roughly about 6 months, so it lasts a long time. And put that glue right on my lash line. See where all the purple is? That's the glue. I let it dry down a little bit just so that it's easier for me to maneuver as it pertains to putting on the lash. Okay, let me move my camera up a little bit so you guys can physically see me put on this lash here. I'm gonna do it without a mirror. Let's see. Let me turn y'all this way. There we go. And I'm gonna sit it right on my lash. And since it's longer, I'm gonna make sure that I hit my corner really well. And it just sits right there, just like that. And I'm just gonna have it sit, and you guys can see the glue. The glue will dry down to be invisible. And I'm gonna sit and just leave it there. Later on, I'll go through and make sure that it's secure. But I let the glue dry first. So while this side is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and do my other lash. But you see how it brings it out? Look at that, boom. Ow, see that one? It's nice, but ow, pat out, look out now, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do this other eye. And as always, you bend your lash. It makes it a lot easier for you to maneuver and to work with. Put some glue on there. Quick question. Quick. Do we let our glue dry? Do we let our glue dry, ladies and gentlemen, or do we just slap the lash on right away? If you said you let it dry, you, my friend, are correct. You can blow on it if you want to. If you don't want somebody else's lashes, Corona, please don't blow. And bend it again. And you're simply going to line up with your lash. And another thing about putting on mascara is when you put the mascara on, it's easy for you to see your lashes, so you can kind of line it up correctly. And again, I want to put it all the way near the end of my lash line. I'm gonna look at this mirror real quick though, because I need a mirror. The camera's not a mirror. And this lash is long, so I'm gonna make sure I line up each end at the end and at the front. And I'm just gonna sit it here. Now, again, some of you are probably looking like, oh my gosh, you get this on the first try. Now, I've had a lot of practice with this. So, you will have to practice. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry before I play with that anymore. Yeah, okay. You know, your girl act crazy when she gets some lashes. Again, these are Kiss lashes in little black dress, okay? Get you some. The price, I want to say, I think it was only like $4.99, $5.99. I got it at Walmart. I'm not a Walmart chick, but I had to go to Walmart. You can get these at Walmart. You can buy them at your local hair store. They're at Walgreens. Now, I haven't seen them sold in this many packs, but I know Walgreens and Walmart will have it with this many pairs. Now, if you're going to go to a beauty store, you may not get a full pack. You may only get 1 or 2 pairs. But again, they're completely affordable, and you can use your lashes over and over and over again, so don't feel like it's expensive or that you're using a whole bunch of money. Now I'm going to let these suckers dry. I'm going to go ahead and finish beating the face, give you my blush, my bronzer, all of that, and I might even pop on a lip so that you guys can see the final look. So y'all was just going to let me leave it up. Do my bottom lash line? Nobody was going to say nothing? Y'all was going to let me go away with that? Almost forgot, guys. Our bottom lash line, we're going to go back in with the green, this dark green up top, and we're going to take our flat brush, this one here, and again do the simple 2 strokes, blow it off, and just put it right at your bottom lash line right here. And you just want it to be nice and fluffy, a light-handed touch. And I'll probably do about half of my eye, half of that line. See, right there? This gives it some depth. Fall, smoky, smoldering look kind of thing going on there. And if you see, I'm kind of smudging it on the bottom and on my lash line at the same time. And again, just put it halfway, half on my line, half underneath it. Ooh, look at that green, it's so pretty. And then I also might be, I'm gonna be a little fancy. Wipe this off real quick. And then on the opposite side, I'm gonna go in with the yellow. That same yellow with that gold. And I'm going to do that in my inner corner. I didn't do that for the wedding, but just now I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute, okay? In my inner corner. Right there. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Yes. That's nice. And do my other eye. Corner there. Ooh. Let me get a little bit more. In the corner / my lash line. Yes, that's what we want to do. That's how we want it to be. Okay. And then I'm going to take some mascara and just kind of do the bottom of my lashes. Actually, let me go with a different mascara. I'm going to use my Too Faced. And again, I'm usually more organized than this. This is just IWG giving y'all, you know, that raw look. And I'm going to go my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just go along my bottom lash. Very lightly. Very, very lightly. Just to give it a little something, a little pizzazz. And you're going to do this for both of your eyes. so I can really see it on this one here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And I'm gonna come back with my full face now. All right, I interrupt my getting ready to show you guys this bronzer because if you follow me here on a regular basis, you know that I am a lip bar ambassador. So if you guys ever wanna buy anything from Lip Bar and support me, please use the link in my bio. But I need to show you guys this bronzer blush duo that I'm always talking about because it's a fave. And it's called Just Got Paid. The first color up is Direct Deposit, which is my bronzer. It has a shimmer to it, but you really can't tell too much when you put it on. And then if you flip it up, there is a blush in the color Shopping Spree. And then under here, they also give you a brush. Let me not open it all. There we go. And you also have a mirror, but we don't need all of that. So my bronzer. And then I have this dual-sided brush, which is also from the Lip Bar. It retails for 15 bucks, but again, if you use my link or if you use my code PureJoy10, you guys will save. So I'm gonna go in with my bronzer side and just show you guys how it looks. And again, a little bit goes a long way with this, so I'm only doing 2. And I'm tapping off my excess because it's a lot, but look at that. Do y'all see that? I didn't even blend nothing in, just look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna bronze there. I'm gonna bronze on the other side here. Get a little bit more. Just look at this. And I'm gonna go ahead and bronze a little bit around my forehead and everywhere else, but I just wanted to show you guys just how nice this Lip Bar product really and truthfully is. Okay, so this is the final look. I'm gonna get up close and personal so you guys can see. The eyes, and here we are. So yeah, this is the final look and I'm very pleased. I'm happy with it. I'm feeling this lip. I wore lipstick the day of because, you know, I had to wear a mask, but here I'm able to wear a liquid lipstick as well as lip gloss, so I like this look much better. And to get this look, I used the KKW lip liner Nude 3 is the color, and I used Peachy Keen from Mented, as well as the lip gloss on top is Coalition, which is from Mented. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you guys would like to see more tutorials, please be sure to follow me on Instagram. There's a link in my bio. If you want to check out some Lip Bar products, go ahead and hit that link in the bio as well. As always, I'm always here if you guys need suggestions, if you need help with anything, if there's any content that you guys want to see, let me know. But go ahead, head over to my YouTube page and hit subscribe because right now Vlogmas is going on and you guys are not going to want to miss it. So stay tuned. Thanks everybody. Bye.